guys, EJ here, back with another video, and today it's going to be my Blu-ray DVD update for August 1st, 2014. Actually going to be my Criterion haul from the Barnes & Noble 50% off sale that of course happens throughout July. So I've got 8 new Criterions to show you, 2 new movies from last year, 2013. And the other 6 are all upgrades of previous DVD editions I have already. So let's get started. Up first we have spine number 695, and that is Blue is the Warmest Color, directed by, I'm sure I'll mess up this name, Abdelatif Kechiche, or Keshish. One of my favorite films of last year, great film, French movie, starring Adele Exarchopoulos and Léa Seydoux. Adele plays her namesake. Adele, a young 16-year-old high schooler, sort of discovers her sexuality first with boys, and then of course she meets a 20-something-year-old art student played by Léa Seydoux with blue hair. Really sexy, really a hot film. Pretty graphic lesbian scenes. Really fun to watch, and in between that there's a lot of sort of soulful, long, mournful shots of Adele sort of sitting around. It's a long film, it's over 2.5 hours, but it's a beautiful movie. I enjoyed it for obvious reasons. Great performances, especially by Adele Exarchopoulos. Yeah, beautiful film, and 2 really strong performances. Blue is the Warmest Color. Okay, up next, a upgrade, and that is 700, and that is Wes Anderson's Fantastic Mr. Fox from 2009. I think it's 2009. Yeah, great stop motion animation film, of course, about a den of foxes trying to survive, sort of modern farmers, industrialization, that kind of stuff. Great voice work by all the Wes Anderson regulars, including George Clooney, Meryl Streep, who were the sort of stars of this cast. Very interesting, really fun movie. Not my favorite Wes Anderson film, and interestingly enough, I just watched last night his latest, The Grand Budapest Hotel, which was really good as well. Big fan of Wes Anderson, of course. Great movies like Moonrise Kingdom, The Royal Tenenbaums, Rushmore, yeah, Bottle Rocket. Just a great director, and this is certainly one of his most stylistic and different films. Fantastic Mr. Fox, great animated movie. Okay, up next, the other film, new movie that I picked up from 2013, and it's spine number 681, and that is Frances Ha, directed by Noah Baumbach, written by him and co-written by star Greta Gerwig. Great movie, beautiful black and white, set in New York, about a young woman played by Greta Gerwig, trying to cope with finding herself and getting along with her best friend. Really fun, exuberant film. Great cinematography and wonderful performances by Greta Gerwig, and the other woman is played by Mickey Summer. Yeah, really good film. Yeah, I like Greta Gerwig a lot. Since I saw her in Greenberg, I really liked her in that film, and she's wonderful in this. Really good writer as well, and yeah, just a really good young actress. Obviously has some talent behind the camera as well. That's Frances Ha. Okay, up next, another upgrade, and that's 683, Nashville, Robert Altman's classic from 1975, sort of American epic, set in the heartland of country music. Great film. Not my favorite Robert Altman film by a long stretch, but still a great movie, one of his best, and really nice addition. Great upgrade with Nashville. Okay, up next, one of my favorite films by this director, and it's spine number 701, and that is Persona by the great Ingmar Bergman. Beautiful film, starring Liv Ullmann. Fantastic performance as a stage actress who has gone mute, and B.B. Anderson as the young nurse who looks after her. Beautiful cinematography in this film. It's a very sensual film, very deep moving film. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite Bergman films. Yeah, Persona. If you want to check out Swedish cinema, this is a great one to start off with, from 1966. Beautiful movie, one of Bergman's best, Persona. Okay, up next, Spy Number 709. Another upgrade, the only DVD edition I have. All these other ones I think are dual formats, except maybe the new ones I got. I think blue is the warmest color. Is the only one that's Blu-ray only that I got, but the other one's all dual format. But this one's a DVD, and that is Red River, Howard Hawks' classic western from 1948, starring John Wayne as a Texas rancher on a drive through Missouri with his young son, played by the great Montgomery Clift. Yeah, classic movie. John Wayne, Howard Hawks, can't go wrong. Great western from 1948, Red River. Okay, up next, another great film from another great director, 697, and that is Tess. Of course, Roman Polanski's great movie from 1979, starring Nastasia Kinski, based on Thomas Hardy's Tess of the Dubervilles. Fantastic film, brilliant performance by Kinski as a young woman who goes to live with this aristocratic family because her family believe she has a bloodline with them, and they're trying to get in with them. Yeah, great performances, beautiful cinematography again, one of Polanski's best, Tess from 1979. And last but not least, another upgrade finally, and that is 691, and that is Michael Mann's Thief from 1981, starring James Caan. Great film about James Caan, who plays a safecracker on his last job, a diamond heist. Beautiful cinematography in this, shot in the city. Yeah, just a great crime thriller. One of James Caan's best performances, and one of Michael Mann's first film. Great director, of course, brought us classics like Manhunter and Heat, and Miami Vice. I like a lot as well. Yeah, Thief, one of his best. So those are my 8 Criterions. If you're wondering, I did not get Scanners, which just came out as well, which is one I really do want to get, and The Big Chill, I think came out just after the sale ended. Those are 2 I want to upgrade as well. So I'll probably wait till November when the other Barnes & Noble sale rolls around again, around Thanksgiving, to get those 2. And if there's new releases that come out in the meantime that I'm interested in from Criterion, I'll look to get those. So those are my 8 Criterion pickups for this week. Always got to cash in on the 50% off sale on Barnes & Noble. For the Criterions, always a great deal. So thank you for watching as always, and until next time, I'll see you.
Bond. James Bond.